In the quiet town of Oakridge, whispers of a haunted forest at its edge had long been dismissed as folklore. But late one stormy night, Elise, a skeptical journalist, decided to investigate the rumors for a gripping article. Armed with only a flashlight and her notepad, she ventured into the forest, determined to uncover the truth. The trees loomed overhead, their twisted branches creating an eerie canopy. As Elise moved deeper, the air grew colder, and the usual sounds of the forest seemed to vanish. She felt an unsettling silence, broken only by the distant rumble of thunder. Despite her unease, Elise pressed on, driven by curiosity. A rustling sound caught her attention. She swung her flashlight around but saw nothing. Dismissing it as a small animal, she continued, her steps growing more cautious. Suddenly, a whisper, soft but clear, floated through the air. "Turn back." Startled, Elise spun around, her flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. No one was there. Determined to find the source of the whispers, Elise followed the sound deeper into the forest. The whispers grew louder, more urgent, blending into a chorus of warning voices. Panic started to creep in, but she fought it, convinced there was a rational explanation. Ahead, she saw a faint glow. Approaching cautiously, she found an old, abandoned house. Its windows were dark, and the door hung ajar. Against her better judgment, Elise entered. The interior was cold and damp, with furniture shrouded in dust and cobwebs. As she explored, the whispers intensified, echoing through the rooms. In the living room, Elise found a faded portrait of a family, their eyes seemingly following her. An old diary lay on a nearby table. She picked it up and began to read, discovering the tragic story of a family who had mysteriously vanished years ago. Their last entry was a desperate plea for help, describing how they were haunted by shadows and whispers that drove them to madness. A sudden chill swept through the room, and the whispers rose to a deafening cacophony. Shadows shifted on the walls, coalescing into ghostly figures. Paralyzed with fear, Elise realized too late that the spirits of the vanished family were still trapped, desperate to warn others of the forest's dark curse. The flashlight flickered and went out. In the darkness, Elise felt a cold hand on her shoulder and heard the final whisper, "You should have turned back."